Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah. We're going to be hopping into this game one. No surprises here. Toon Link versus D3 over on Pokemon Stadium 2. So let's hop right into it.
And as we spent so much time talking about projectiles, okay, and there we go. So both players just having a fun time running into each other's faces and hitting each other with their weapons, and then, okay, right, we're supposed to be doing projectile stuff, they both run away at the same time. But Atomsk having a nice go of it early on, but a reflected Gordo evens up the percents and then some. Oh wow! So much went on there, and so much went on there that I'm like, it's impressive that Atomsk was able to even hit the tech, recognize the situation in time.
Yeah. Kind of just shows his adaptability that he's just so proficient in. And yeah, you see it there. He starts to try to get his Gordo out, and he just kind of gets disrupted by that boomerang there. Not really a whole lot that Marvelous can do.
That was a weird angle off the bomb, but you know, Dedede, every Dedede animation is so long. It's like Marco had no problem finding that hit, but there's that dash there. The last two stocks that we've seen taken from Atomsk have been from the dash attack.
That's true. Able to use that dash attack. It's not a move with a it's not a neutral tool by any means.
Yeah.
But
I believe a wise man once said, "Funny penguin fall down, go boom."
Wow, that is so insightful. Was that Aristotle?
And people are saying it more and more.
Yeah, I really think it's just it's something you can apply to your everyday life, really.
Yeah, exactly.
But
those life lessons.
Yeah, no, it's one of the things you have to teach your children from a young age. But Adam is definitely adopting that mindset. Funny penguin do indeed go boom.
Yeah. Atomsk Atomsk has been teaching a few children some things in this set so far, so we're gonna see what he can get done here against Marco.
Yeah, but the dash attack just kind of
Toon Link's so floaty. He just chilled on top of that Gordo for about 3 seconds.
Yeah. One of the things that comes out about Toon Link more so than the other Links is how floaty he is. It also has his projectiles are very lingering. Oh, gonna find that up air there. But the other characters, they're like quick boom, okay, this is what I'm doing. But he kind of just puts out these hitboxes that are drifting towards you, and you have to weave around like 3 at once rather than 3 in rapid succession.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, but can you get the equalizer?
There. I think that was strong nair, evens up the stocks, and Dedede is fine with 52%. Like, that's nothing.
Yeah, but it has to be careful. It's starting to get this racked on a bit more.
Right.
Can really tap balance in one string. Yeah, you know, approaching 100 here and just getting bullied. These up airs from Marco have been so key. You know, in the disadvantage, Atomsk hasn't been able to come up with a real option to defeat it.
Oh, very weird trade there. Okay, how do you solve the puzzle here? Oh no.
You just no puzzle to be solved there. Marco's just gonna flip the table and take that game 1.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play puzzles. He just wants to back air you.
Now, I mean, we saw Atomsk drop game 1 to Seraph earlier, and I mean, it wasn't for lack of trying, and you can never count out Atomsk in even in a best of 3. Like, certainly not in a longer set, but definitely in a best of 3 as well. Like, this is somebody who is willing to go the distance in every set that they're going to play.
I mean, we saw earlier versus Seraph.
Yeah.
So definitely adaptation is key, but Marco's just keeping up. He's picking right up where he left off in that game 1.
And you know what I love? What I'm seeing from Marco that I really, really love is that Marco throws out a projectile in order to make Atomsk respond to it, but when Atomsk is doing the inhale or doing a Gordo, Marco's already moving. He's already moving out of the way, out of the threat zone of that reflected projectile, and he's already setting up his next move.
Yeah.
And that's something that, like, Dedede can't really do much about that because Dedede just takes so long to do anything.
Yeah, there's multiple types of zoning characters. You know, you have those that are zoning to try to get into a trap setup. You have those that are trying to zone. There are those that are just trying to poke at you and constantly kind of poke and prod you. And that's exactly the play style we see from Marco. But his shield is looking low. Has to be careful there. But yeah, he's just happy to keep drifting back and forth. But Atomsk looking to kind of close the gap, sharking beneath him, but not going to find anything.
And Atomsk has definitely looked his best in this set when Marco is stationary, which I mean stands to reason, of course. But oh, that's really rough to not find that hit, or to not find the kill on the up tilt. And now eating more damage. That's gonna be a kill for sure. Back throw at ledge. Toon Link super strong.
Yeah, it was just. It's just funny imagery to watch the small child.
Kill. How is Toon Link living at 140? Dedede up tilt is pretty damn strong.
Yeah, I don't know, but okay, yeah, definitely on the platform, no shot.
and I love that it was the up tilt that got the job. It's like finally, all right, got that out of my system.
But already tacking on this nice percent here. My question going into the set was, how is Atomsk going to be able to beat these projectiles from Toon Link? And the answer is not very well.
Yeah, I mean it's always like we're definitely seeing Atomsk do everything that he can. But like even if it looks good, even if it looks good at any point, there's always still a chance that it looks very, very bad.
Yeah. Dedede is the character.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just gonna take
there was
it there.
so many hitboxes. There's so many things.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was mentioning earlier. There's so many lingering things Toon Link's putting out at once that you kind of you're playing a bullet hell essentially.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to dodge all of them at once, and with a big body, that becomes very difficult to do.
Yeah, that a big body and one of like the slowest aerial mobilities in the game. But this is, I mean, Toon Link at 109, Dedede can more than make this up. I mean, let's not exactly. Okay, so there's So Atomsk has the experience with this character to know exactly when every move should be used, and like the up smash, like we haven't seen the up smash before, and like that was a really pivotal kill to try and get. Okay, I thought that was scary for a second, but drifting back to ledge, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I think Marco used it knowing he could get away with it perfectly. Going for these Gordo setups on platforms, though, Atomsk is starting to get a little bit of that percent tacked back on, but Marco can just slow it down whenever he wants. Gets that grab there.
He just pulled him closer into the grab.
Yeah, it's... Ooh. And, yeah.
That's a fast move. How fast is that?
I'm not sure the frame data exactly, but that up air... put in some serious work for Marco in that set.